Hey guys, Chris Bob Roberts here from Combat Complete MMA, and it's time for another video blog. And I said when I did the first video blog, I did it in German. I said sometimes I'm going to do it in German, sometimes in English. Well, this one's definitely going to be in English because I don't think I'd be able to fully express my opinion if I didn't use the F word, and I'm just a whole lot better at using the F word in English than I am in German. And what I want to talk about today is what it takes to become a fighter, okay? What it takes to become a successful professional MMA fighter. In Germany, I was going to say, but I'm not even going to get involved with other organizations. I'm just going to say to be a successful MMA fighter for Combat Complete. And the thing is this, okay? First of all, you need to win. Yes, you do need to win. But if you want to become a successful professional MMA fighter and get fucking paid, you need to fucking promote fucking fights, okay? You need to do this in two ways. Like I said, yeah, you have to win, but you have to be an entertaining fighter, okay? There are fighters out there, you know, they fucking, I'm not going to say John Fitch, but well, I guess I just did. You know, I had to Google the fucking guy. I had to Google this motherfucker when I heard John Fitch got fucking canned by the UFC, and everybody was fucking, pissed off and enraged about it because I never fucking paid attention to this fucking guy, okay? On the other hand, there are guys that haven't fought in the UFC in like fucking 10 years, and I still don't know their names because 10 years ago when I saw these guys, they were fucking spectacular. They were just fucking awesome-ass fighters, okay? So you need to win fights, but more important is that you're an entertaining motherfucking individual, okay? That people actually fucking, when they know you're going to fight, win, lose, or draw, it's going to be fucking awesome, okay? Like, they're going to go ahead and they're just going to go ahead and they'll just watch fucking, they don't care who you're fighting against. They just want to know that this guy's fighting. Everybody knows it's awesome when he throws down. Win, lose, or draw, it's going to be a great show. They just go, okay? But another thing that's really fucking important, and that a lot of promoters have had problems with lately, is fucking fighters promoting fights. Okay, I mean there are a lot of fighters out there that are coming up with shit like, well, it's your job to promote the fight. All I'm going to do is fight. Well, you know what? That's true. It is my job to fucking promote the fight. It is my job to advertise it to get people to fucking fill the seats. And you know what? If you're going to fight for free, yeah, just come and fight and don't promote it. But if you fucking want me to pay, like, there are guys out here getting paid thousands of fucking euros, okay? And mine is not even the very biggest event at this point in Germany. And there are guys that I pay thousands of fucking euros to throw down and fight one time, okay? Then you might have bonuses attached to that, and then you might fucking, have fucking, you have, room and board. I'm paying for meals for this guy's, coaches for him. I'm paying the hotel room. I'm paying travel. If I get somebody from out of the country, I might have to pay a fucking plane tickets for the guys. And then you get a guy that fucking looks you in the eye and he's like, well, I'm a fucking fighter. All I do is fight, and it's not my job to promote the fight. If you fight for free, you're right. Don't fucking, like 10 years ago, back when I would have to drive all the fucking way across Germany, fucking sleep on somebody's floor, fucking fight for free or pay like a 20 euro registration fee to fight, okay? Yeah, I didn't fight. And still back then, just because we thought it was cool, we would, talk about, we're going to go ahead and fight. So fucking these days, when people expect to get paid fucking cash, like big fucking bucks, have all their expenses covered, and fucking fight in a big hall and have thousands of people screaming their names and fucking, get fucking interviews and fucking get an international press and fucking have their pictures in fucking magazines and shit, and then they come up with shit like, I'm not going to fucking promote this fight. I mean, dude, are you smoking fucking ganja? Do you have a fucking drug or an alcohol fucking problem? Okay? And it's like people, if you looked at one of the Combat Complete contracts, most normal, healthy individuals, mentally healthy individuals would think that there's something wrong with me because I actually fine people. There's actually, for the last couple of events, there's a fine in the Combat Complete contracts if you, the fighter, and at least one member of your team doesn't join the event page, okay, in Facebook, that you actually get paid, you get fined a percentage of your purse. Now, people think to me like, well, are there really going to be guys that are going to do this? Listen, this is fucking some crazy shit, okay? I remember there was one time, it was like a couple weeks before an event, and, you look at fucking Facebook, and up at the top, there's the people are going, okay, and then the people that may attend the event, and then there are people that have been invited, okay, but they didn't respond yet. And I just happened to see like one of the pictures that they showed for the people that are invited was one of the fucking fighters for the event. I mean, the contracts are signed. This guy's going to throw down. He's going to get paid quite well. And he didn't even fucking click fucking, I'm going to this event. So I fucking went ahead and looked at the people that have been invited but didn't respond yet to the invite. And I realized that this fucking guy, his whole fucking team, it was like several fighters from one team, didn't even fucking say they're going to the event on fucking Facebook. And nobody of his fucking coaches. I was like, what in the fuck is wrong with these people? Okay? And then after that, I looked after one of the events, and there was this one guy, he was military. He's a German guy. He was military, and and I saw on his Facebook page he posted a couple pictures from the event, and somebody fucking from a very close fucking German army base, like very easily driving distance, like, oh, I didn't even know you're fighting, bro. We would have come down with a big fan bus. Now, okay, great, fan bus may be a figure of speech, but the fact is he would have brought a fucking tens, like 20, 30, 40, 50 people. Just if they fucking knew about it, and if he had actually hustled, okay, and actually been like, listen, he's getting a percentage of the tickets he sells, like fucking hustled a little bit, and didn't have to put that much work into it, he could have fucking, brought in a whole shitload of people. And that's after that point where I had to be like, listen, I can't fucking believe that this is fucking happening, but I actually have to rewrite the motherfucking contracts so I fine motherfuckers if they do not fucking join the fucking Facebook page. That is how fucking bad it is at some point. Now, the thing is, right now, it's like, it's like I said, if you don't want to fucking publicize, fine. You don't want to publicize, fine. Then fight for free, okay? But if you want to get fucking big bucks, I'm not a fucking, and none of the promoters right now are. And there have been some events lately in Germany that have done better than others. And I'm curious, very curious about all of these events that have been popping up all over Germany in the last few months, like let's say this year. I'm curious about how many of them are going to do a second or a third or a fourth event, okay? Probably not a whole lot, because the thing is, we are not oil sheiks somewhere that were like, this isn't fucking Abu Dhabi fucking combat club where we're just going to pay to have fucking people come down and submission wrestle or fucking do a cage fight or whatever because we think it's cool and we're going to fucking take a loss, but who gives a fuck because we're fucking rich motherfuckers. It's like, you want to get fucking paid. You want fucking a hotel. You want after the weigh-ins to have a buffet. You want to have a nice fucking arena with fucking lights and with fucking camera equipment and a fucking film crew filming your shit so you could fucking show off on YouTube that you fucking had this awesome fight. Which costs, just the camera crew costs like thousands of fucking euros. The arena costs thousands of fucking euros. Fine, yeah, you want all this, and then you're just fucking too lazy to fucking go ahead and just do any publicity fucking whatsoever. This is fucking insane. This is fucking ridiculous, okay? Yes, I know that the first part of being a fighter is to fight. Yes, I know that fucking, that a lot of these guys are working jobs, okay? They have families, they work jobs. But listen, if you're going to fucking tell me that you don't have time one single point in your entire life to take 5 minutes to go into Facebook and click, yeah, I'm going to the event, I'm just telling you right now, you're fucking lying to me, okay? That's fucking horseshit. Then, on top of that, you look at some of these guys' Facebooks, and it's like they're not fucking doing anything to promote the fight, okay? And they have, like, at 3 o'clock in the morning, they're posting YouTube videos of fucking parrots jerking off and shit like this, and fucking cartoons and shit. And it's like, bro, do you have a fucking drug or an alcohol problem? Do you fucking need help? Okay? So, like I said, that's basically what I'm talking about. I mean, the bottom line is this. I have a couple of fighters. They don't even have, like, perfect records, but they fucking fight everybody, okay? It's always a fucking excellent fight of the night, fucking entertaining motherfucking fight. True, okay? And that's why fucking I love these guys. It's like, they're going to come. There are going to be spectators showing up. Everybody's going to fucking love the fight, okay? And that's basically how this shit runs, okay? The product is the fight, okay? The fighters fight. The spectators watch. The spectators, if it's a fucking good event and if they are good fights, they are more than willing to pay, okay? I go ahead and just basically take their money, give the fighters their money, and I keep a little bit for fucking the intense hours of work, the financial risk, every fucking thing that a business owner fucking has to go through. So, like I said, if basically if a fighter fucking doesn't really want to fucking be a public figure, doesn't want to go ahead and fucking uh, doesn't want to go ahead and fucking promote a fight or fucking do any publicity, fine, I understand that, okay? But on the other hand, do not expect to be a fucking star. Do not expect to fucking make fucking big bucks, okay? Do not expect to fucking have everything fucking paid and shit like this. Okay, it's not a whole lot. I mean, there are everybody, and I don't even have to name any names. Everybody knows that there are fighters. You just mention somewhere that this guy's going to throw down, okay, and automatically people are just, everybody wants to see this fight. They don't even care who he's going to fight against. They just know that if this guy shows up, he's going to throw down. It's going to be awesome, okay? And like I said, there are also fighters where when you just get this guy in your card, he's going to be pulling all kinds of people. And there are guys out here that are posting in Facebook, that are making video blogs, stuff like that. Like I said, you do not have to suffer in your training because of this. But to go ahead with this attitude of like, yeah, man, this is fucking your job. All I'm going to do is to show up and fight, not even fucking tell anybody, not even post it on my fucking Facebook, guys flaking out. It's like, and there are fucking, the thing is this, there are a whole lot of events going on. There are a lot of events right now where fighters can fight. But the bottom line is, first of all, like I said, I really don't see all of these new events lasting over this year. I see a lot of these motherfucking events going the fuck broke, and there are just going to be a couple of fights that are going to be they're going to be continuing into next year. One thing, okay? So yeah, there are a lot of opportunities right now for fighters to fight at, but the really important fights and the fights where people are going to fucking make serious money at, there are there are also going to be just taking the elite fighters. If somebody doesn't give a fuck, like I said, that's bad for the fighter. You're just not really going to have very much of a future. Okay, so anyway, that's just my fucking 2 cents. Okay, like I said, it's my job to basically go ahead and fucking promote the fight. But like I said, I mean, it's the same thing as if you had a fucking Hollywood movie star who fucking didn't fucking go and do any fucking late night talk shows, didn't fucking get his picture in fucking People magazine, didn't fucking do anything. It's like, who the fuck is this guy? It's like, wow, so you want me to pay you millions of dollars for this movie? Nobody knows who the fuck you are. You don't fucking use your celebrity status to fucking promote this movie, and then you could go ahead and just do the fucking Blair Witch Project, just get some unknown fucking actors, pay them a fucking tiny little bit of money, and get them to do the same thing. Like I said, the reason why you fucking get Brad Pitt is because Brad Pitt's in the fucking newspapers every single day. And if you do a movie with Brad Pitt, it's going to take fucking millions to pay him, yeah, and Brad's going to be happy, but there are going to be millions coming in too, okay? Millions of people just watching the movie just because Brad Pitt's in it. So like I said, I mean, if you fucking seriously want to fucking make cash, if you fucking seriously want to fucking be in big events, okay, if you seriously, like I said, we need each other, okay? We need good fighters. As promoters, we need good fighters to go ahead and have fight at our events. But the fact is, the fighters, the spectators, they need good promoters as well. And like I said, if people aren't willing to do shit, okay, to go ahead and to promote fights, that's it. So anyway, Christopher Bob Roberts here, my 2 cents, and like I said, take it to heart, because if you fucking put a little bit of effort in, you could, and this is the point where there's really a major upswing in German MMA. This is the point where if you put a little effort into it, not just win, okay, do scientific training, have fucking a game plan, win fights, but also go ahead and promote yourself as a fighter, where things are basically looking up, okay? You guys could fucking make some serious cash fighting just in Germany. Plus, you guys could make some serious cash. I mean, I've had fucking, I've had guy from my event, my 66 kilo champ, for the co-main event at a big Cage Warriors event in London. Okay, this guy's active in Twitter. This guy's active in Facebook. This guy does interviews. This guy knows how to pump himself up. And like I said, I mean, okay, he lost the decision, but who gives a fuck? The bottom line is, he went from fighting in fucking Germany to doing the co-main event of a big fucking Cage Warriors card in fucking England. Okay, so like I said, there's a lot to do, but you got to work at it. And work at it doesn't just mean doing push-ups and eating chicken breasts. It means fucking, like I said, you need to build your own brand. Anyway, Christopher Bob Roberts here from Comic Complete MMA. Think about it.